Hey peeps, the computer case from NZXT came in today. I couldn't wait. I had to unbox it. Now, these computer cases, their boxes are like any normal box. You open it like a box, but they're packed really tight with this really well-formed foam to protect the case during shipping. So you open it and then turn it over upside down and lower it out, take the foam off. It's so good that I've actually kept the boxes for my past two builds, my main PC that you see right here, that you've seen in previous videos. That's that bottom box. It's got red spray paint all over the side from where I spray painted some of its parts to be red. And that one on top is from my server computer's case. And then I started figuring out how to get the tempered glass side panel off of the computer. And it uses this new type of thumb screw I've never used before. It's called a captive thumb screw. And what that means is you unscrew it and it doesn't go anywhere. It stays stuck to the part of the case. And then I don't know if I was derping or having a derp moment, or maybe a senior moment, because I was trying to go through the case and look at the different features, but I didn't have the phone that was on the gimbal recording. So derp. Then I spun the case around and I figured out how to get the other side of the case off. I'm like, derpy, look at me record the stuff. This is a captive thumb screw that you're not going to see because it's not recording. Then I inspect the cable management channels that are in this case that are pretty sweet and come with Velcro that's literally built into the case. And I guess I'm going to have to show you later because I wasn't recording. There I am. I'm going to inspect the front panel cables and what each cable is, and I'll show it to you on the camera, and you're not going to see it until the next video, apparently. Derp, derp. Then I take a seat, and I discovered the box of things. It's a box of things, and it comes with the quick start guide, and I'm checking it out and learning things about putting stuff and things together, how things go together, things I haven't seen before, and I'm like, blah, 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 stuff and things. Look at this thing. Look at this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. At this point, when I go to move the camera over to there, I realize it's not recording, and I start it up. So you get to hear me actually making commentary while I do some stuff. For non-Intel standard front panel header use, use the thingy. Panel removal, unscrew captive full top of glass panel, lift and remove panel. Expansion card installation, unscrew the thumb screw, put the thing in the thing, unscrew the thumb screw, and then use a riser card and do the other thing. Huh? I don't have the other thing. Oh well, I don't ever plan on putting my graphics card sideways. Oh, there's a hard drive bay. There it is. Removable dust filter. What you're witnessing is a journey of self-discovery. Hashtag, the struggle is real. How do you remove the dust filter for cleanings? I think it's always good to investigate and see what you can figure out. Junk drawer! Especially before I try to film this with my son Charlie. Setting it up and actually trying to build a computer out of it. That took too much effort. IMO. Now how do you put back in? Dear NZXT, I do not like this dust filter thing. It is a butt. B-U-T-T ox. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get that side panel back on. It's not really hard. It's just my first time seeing one that's bent that way, because it's like rolled steel or something. But I do figure it out. Then I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get the water cooler in later, and it comes with this removable thing. And I think it's actually kind of cool that you can remove it. I'm checking it out going, huh? What this? So now I have the camera pointed at the actual computer so you can see what's up. I removed things so that you can see where the radiator will go inside. And the only source of airflow is from that one side panel with the vent. And its air filter is really a pain in the butt to get out. I'm not sure what I think about this. Looks like there's enough room for a fan to go in there, but the fan's going to be pulling air from the side. And only from one side. Lame! There's an exhaust. and another exhaust. Oh, that's cool. Look it. Basically, it says use all the A holes for ATX board, use all the U holes for micro ATX, and all the I holes for ITX. And some of them are, you know, universal. Like this standoff is for 3 different kinds. This is for A holes and for U. This is only for you. This is for A holes, you and I. A holes and you and I. A holes and you and I, we can all get along. In this case. But only in this case. Well, in every case that has this kind of layout. I need to put the thingy back. Stop telling my stupid story about a-holes. Wrong way! How you no going? I would like to interrupt this video for a short message about perseverance, hard work, determination, and effort. What I'm doing here with my computer builds is figuring stuff out, figuring out more stuff, and following through with it. I want to show you something. I don't really wear this shirt too much. It's a 9 Inch Nails shirt. I have so many 9 Inch Nails shirts, I don't even know how many. I don't wear this one too much because it says GD on it, and I try not to say GD too much. But it's my first everest 9 Inch Nails shirt I ever got. This short story, I graduated. I was in Arizona at the time when I was graduated high school, and my mom came from Ohio to see me at my graduation, and 9 Inch Nails was playing at Phoenix the same day I graduated, and I didn't get to go. I was so sad. So she took me to a music store and bought me this shirt. It's actually from one of my favorite albums. Check out the back. It says 9 Inch Nails, and it's got a blue version of the rope from the Downward Spiral. This is a remix album called Further Down the Spiral, which was remixed by David Bowie, Charlie Clouser, and Coil, and some others. Freaking amazing, blow your mind sounds. Oh man, hashtag music is life. But the point about doing stuff, I only got to wear it for a couple of years because I was already almost 200 pounds at the time, and I was just about fully grown, you know. I didn't grow any higher, but like my body, I don't know, gaining weight or something, just call it growing fat. Anyways, in 2017 is when I went on a keto diet. And I had already lost 40 pounds just from working out twice a week. But that took 10 months. Then I lost the next 60 pounds in 8 months on the keto diet. And this is one of those examples of being able to fit something that you bought when you were young. And you're like, oh, I'll never be able to fit in that again. I'm just going to keep it in the closet buried. I was that guy. Keeping the shirt buried in the closet. Having my heart-shaped moments from my graduation day when my mom bought me the shirt. Just bury that in the closet and forget it and buy extra large from now on. And guess what? I'm probably a medium now. I'm all scrawny inside of this thing, and it's a large. If you see me a lot of my shirts that kind of look baggy, it's because they're XLs. Well, that's enough about that message. Let's get back into past/filming me showing off the magical box of things. Box of things and stuff. It came with these screws and this weird standoff on other thing bag, because this one is a standoff and this is an other thing. I think this is for maybe mounting SSDs, not sure. And then a screw hexagon, and then a 5x10 screw. That's 50 screw. And this one is instructions. It says screw flat. Don't screw around. Screw flat. And then a headphone splitter for some reason. Yeah. And then a whole bunch of zip ties. It's in the bag. It's half in the bag. Now it's all the way in the bag. See? Now it's in the box. The freaking box. Hashtag red letter media. And I'm just... Oh, I should put it in the thing, but I put the thing back on the stuff. This part is funny when I discover the side of the case isn't on correctly. It's all not in there. Stick the box in the hard drive tray after I move the wires. Then I figure it out. How you know? Hashtag I've never done this case before. Oh, it got the things that go in the holes. And then you put it over there. And then you screw it. It's kind of like a tab A and a slot D situation. Kind of, maybe? Actually, yes. Hashtag life is a struggle. Actually, life is about learning new things. Alright, next team. So glorious. The Ryzen. The Ryzen. Sticker is right in there. Boop. The CPU is all this things. The pins. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all the pins. Important. Read. Okay. See how important it is. The AMD Ryzen desktop processor containing the compatible 500 series. Focus! Focus! Series motherboards out of the box and is compatible with 400 series update has been installed. Please visit the motherboard to verify support for your update procedures. Motherboards that show AMD Ryzen 3000 on the box are compatible without requiring a BIOS update. AMD Ryzen 3000 desktop ready. What this thing? Certificate of Authenticity. Read this first. Limited 3-year warranty. Installation instructions. In what link? What? And para obtener el servicio de whatever's. Whoop. Woo. This is good to know for people that don't know how to do these things. Yep. But I know how to do these things. And this box has... Whoop. Pre-applied thermal paste. Do not touch with your oily fingers in the middle parts. Hashtag middle parts. AMD. Advanced Micro Devices. Otherwise known as AMD. Go back, dude. Cram it in, cram it in. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I must be doing this wrong. They used advanced science to fit a box in a box. There we go. Whoop. AMD Ryzen 5 3600. 6-core, 12-thread processor. 4.2 GHz max boost. 3.6 GHz base. Discrete graphics card is required. This does not have graphics inside. But it has this fancy graphic outside. What? Fancy M.2 NVMe. I already opened because I was hashtag eager. There you go. Don't steal my serial number, humans. No, I broke it, no! See? It's NVMe Express! I thought it was NVMe, and a bunch of other things I don't want to try to say. And that goes in there, and then there's a secret compartment, because you can feel it, and there's something in there. Like, what are they hiding? Do I need to know the puzzle? Installation guide, warranty statement, blah blah blah, stuff and things. See? Stuff
Tings. Oh, motherboard. Receipt bag. Pretties. Sexy B-rolls. So what do we have here? We have power MOSFET heatsink thingy, because the things under here get hot. CPU socket with retention mechanism, 4 DIMM slots, 24 pin motherboard power thingy, 8 pin plus 2 pin CPU power. That's for overclocking only. This is the M.2 slot for this SSD thingy. Goes like this. Sort of like that. It holds it down. Hard drives are the past. Hard drives are dinosaurs. They're fossils. They're crude oil now. This is the overly daunting book until you realize it's in 50,000 languages, so it's not that bad after all, because the English is not that many pages. Blah, blah, blah. See, look. It says stuff. Things. What this? MSI. True gaming. From our PC, we are gaming. I'm not sure. No, I'm not getting anything from that sentence. And they're talking about their graphics cards and their headphones and a keyboard. I didn't know they had keyboards. This brochure is an informative piece of documentation for me. And monitors. Optics mag. Now with mag optics. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, a CD for old schools. When there is no internet, you still have your drivers and utilities. Then you have. Thank you for choosing a product. This product was made. Please register your product. Nothing. Quick installation guide. Stuff and things. How things go together. That's nice. This is also actually in here. Same installation guide. Yeah, like that. How the CPU goes in. Stuff like that. How you put the SSD in there. On the thing that I showed you. Ooh, and the IO shield. What's that look like? Ooh, it's black. That is sexy. I want to take that out the thing. Ha! Snippy, snippy! Focus! Focus! And this is where the USB 3.2 Gen 2s are going to be. A Type C and a Type A. Give me some lighting. Oh yeah. Yeah. We got a couple SATA cables. We have a heat sink for the M.2 SSD. These two things are gonna be best friends, because this goes on top of this and this goes on the motherboard. First you put SSD in the thing and then you get the stuff. You also put this on the thing and that go there, and that is a heat sink to help the SSD not burn up. And then you get this screw, and then you get the other screw, and then you get case badge sticker that's shiny and metallic-y kind of. It's not fake gaming, it's true gaming if you have the sticker. This is shout out for MSI review award win. Write a review and let us know. Where'd you with a cool gift? Your honest opinion, blah 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 blah. You're trying a new gaming gear. Order this website, a posting, blah blah blah. Unapproved website. Well, maybe I do this thing later on. Case standoff notification. Before installing a motherboard in the case, install the necessary mounting standoff required for a motherboard on the mounting plate case to prevent damage of the motherboard. Huh? Oh. When I go to install a new case, I have to make sure there's not standoffs in those spots that are on the back of the motherboard that say, like this, case standoff keep out zone. Don't have standoffs around those areas. Okay. Oh, it's this one bag I was looking at before. This is funky cool standoffs. Focus! Focus! This is funky cool standoffs for the M.2s. This goes the case, funky cool standoff, motherboard, M.2 SSD. Bloop. Put it in the box. Put it in the box. Put all the things back in the box. Back in the box. Back in the box. Put it in the bag. It's half in the bag. Hashtag Red Letter Media. It's all the way in the bag. Close the bag. Bag is closed enough. Yeah, give me my receipts from Microsoft. Put my 970 EVA back in the box. 970 EVA. Wait, it's not in there. Where is it? Where is it? Huh? It did a magic trick. I'm in Robert Jene. Like and subscribe my goofy video of a preview of things to come. Bye.